Hi, I'm Jenkins, the family law vlogger. It's the middle of January 2022 and it's the start of the Family Mediation Council's Family Mediation Week. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to just update the vlog on mediation and what mediation is and whether it would be suitable for you in the context of a separation or divorce. So first of all, what's mediation? So mediation is a way of a couple sorting out issues arising out of their separation, whether they're married or unmarried, and whether it's issues to do with children or finances or arrangements for how a divorce would actually happen or how they organise their household, or all of the above. So it's a process that can be suitable for a couple to sort out those issues. What does mediation look like? Well, mediation is a way of a couple sitting down together, either in person or virtually these days, particularly during the pandemic, with the help of a mediator who is impartial and will help them have a structured conversation to try and discuss and hopefully come up with ideas to resolve their issues that they want to try and sort out. So the mediator is impartial from both people. They're independent. The idea for the mediator is that the role is a mixture of things. So it's partly facilitator. So the mediator will help people have the discussion. They'll set an agenda. They'll use various techniques to make sure each of the couple is heard and gets their points across. The mediator is also partly an ideas generator, an options generator. And I think that's one of the things that's often missed in thinking about mediation is I think that sometimes it's thought that a mediator is going to be quite passive in the discussion, just let the couple get on with it. There is an element of that, of course, if a couple are communicating well. But a facilitator mediator will also come up with ideas to try and move the conversation along and help prevent a couple getting too polarised on an issue. So mediator isn't just sort of passive in the process, they'll actually help generate ideas. And the mediator can also give information. Now, they can't give advice. They can't say to one of the couple, this would be advantageous to you, that's acting as a lawyer, or to the other couple, you should really do this, that would be best for you. What the mediator can, however, do is give information about things like the law on divorce. And so they can help move the conversation in that way. Mediation process, there's lots of different ways, and actually there isn't enough time to go through all of those on this vlog. But if you look at our various websites, the details will be below, you'll find out more about different types of mediation. So where child inclusive mediation, for example, where a child can be involved in the discussion with the mediator about what they're thinking about, some issues about the arrangements for them. Sometimes that's suitable, sometimes it's not. And also a sort of form of hybrid mediation where a couple are mediating with a mediator, but also their lawyers are involved in that process too. Whatever the process, mediation is not a shortcut for mediation, not a shortcut for advice from lawyers. And so lawyers would be involved in the outset, in the background, to ensure that a couple who are mediating also know what the legal implications are of what's being discussed. And mediation can lead to a fully agreed, fully negotiated settlement and arrangement for children, arrangements for finance, for everything. So it's a process to help a couple come to that conclusion. When's mediation suitable? Well, that depends on your particular circumstances. It depends on the issues. It depends on the level of trust. It depends on the level of ability to communicate, but mediation can really help with that communication process, which can really help set up a couple for life post-separation to be able to communicate about issues that crop up from time to time, particularly about children. There are circumstances in which mediation isn't suitable, and a mediator would screen that at the outset, particularly in context of say, domestic abuse. But for everybody, I would say, whether it's issues to do with children or finance or divorce or simply practicalities, mediation should just be looked at properly and considered properly. And to do that, the best thing is to speak to a mediator. So mediators can be family lawyers. I'm a mediator, as are many of my colleagues at Reeve in the family and children team. There are lots of other excellent mediators around, various mediation services across the country, various charities that do mediation. So again, have a look at our website and you'll find links and approaches as to how to get hold of a mediator to have that initial chat about mediation, whether it feels like a good process for you. So that's it for now. As always with the vlog, if you want advice on your particular circumstances, then please do contact me or one of my specialist colleagues in the Reeve family and children team, and the details are below. Thank you.